Oh boy. Okay. Well, we're just gonna hope for the best here. What? It says my ping is 0. May need to close the game and reopen it. We'll see. It's trying to load. Alright, let's quit. Let's try reopening the game. Let's try reloading the game and see what we get from here. So I'm watching my upload speed bouncing all over the place. The ping still shows us 0. Game stats is fine, server FPS is good. FPS is good. This was supposed to be good till the 21st, right? Go double check see if there's any announcement or anything. I don't see anything. See if anybody else is having this issue. Well, welcome back. We're having a challenge here, Laurie. The ping to their server is showing up as 0. See, that's what I thought. 21st is supposed to be last. I'm seeing. I haven't been able to get into the naval warfare, but from what I've seen from other streams and other pieces, the naval warfare looks really, really good, Sam. I haven't got to experience it for myself, though. I mean, if it stays with a ping rate of 0 on the server, then I won't be able to get in. That made a better noise. Whoa, ping is up around 80. Jeez. But at least it did reconnect. Okay. Get the potatoes put away too. Is this where I can make a bell? Fast travel bell. I need rope. 3 ropes. Okay. And now I can make a fast travel bell. Now, to build the fast travel point, I need 20 lumber on me. Alright. Go chop down some trees real quick. Close alpha. They gave out a select number of keys, and I happen to be lucky. And part of the reason I say I was lucky is because I was very much looking forward to this game, and I was really hoping to be able to get in on the alpha. I'm getting in the last end of the alpha, but at least I'm getting in. You know? Alright, that's plenty of lumber. Yeah, well that's why you haven't seen me in some of the other games that we've been playing. Yes, I was. I was very lucky. Because I didn't get it through the Steam request or anything like that. I got it through one of their giveaways on Discord, and out of 3,800 people that tried to jump in for the giveaway, I was one of the 50 that got it. Wait a minute. It's supposed to have 20 lumber. Where'd the other 2 pieces of lumber go? Game, you jipped me out of some of my lumber. There we go. 20 pieces of lumber. Alright, now, how can I check to see? Oh, here we go. I got 9 gunpowder. So I can make some stone bullets. At least give me bullets. What does this do? Needs 10 copper ingots to enhance a weapon. And this is the weapon that I'm currently wielding. So it's got it does the bleeding effect and whatnot. Trusty saber is nice. Posture is increased by 1, and parrying doesn't drain your posture. I like this because it causes the damage over time. Although when I look at this got a 300 slash. This has a 90 pierce. And the rapier is really more my style, but saber might actually be the better weapon. Alright, so now we can sail over there. And I feel bad for the devs of the game, whatnot, because I keep seeing people asking questions on our Discord that's already been answered. It's like people can't take the time to take a look at the FAQ that already has the answer to their question. Should be interesting. Sailing out here late at night. And I didn't make any food, but I like this copper mine, so what I'm hoping is going to happen here is that I'm going to put a fast travel bell down over here, this island. Since there's so much to look at. And we'll be able to explore the island. And then even if we die, it's easier to go get our body and everything. That's my theory, at least. Oh yeah, trying to sail towards that island in the dark. Yeah, I thought so, Lori. I wasn't sure, but it fit the logic. Oh, that hurts. Question is, do I need to put down a bonfire to be able to build the fast travel? Or is that something that can be built outside of the bonfire range? And if it needs a bonfire, that's fine. We'll just chop down some trees. And, oh wow, got some swells in the ocean this time. Nice. Okay, yeah, they tried doing some work with the swells. Way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Drunken sailor, what will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Okay, awesome. pretty easy. Honestly, I'll say this, so far, it's easier to navigate than Valheim. Has very similar mechanics to the Valheim sailing, but it seems to react a little bit better to you. I don't see any drowners here. So I think I'm going to park here. Build. All right. Awesome. Okay, now before I decide to be silly, let's go back home. Make some food. Hey, bear. Yeah. You're not far off from that. How you doing, bear? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm super excited that I actually managed to get in on the pre-alpha on this. Come on. Doctor, you're in my way. Okay, ran out of eggs. That's fine. Let's see. Alright, well, I can make spicy chicken with potatoes. And then we'll make some bacon and eggs. And then, yeah, I guess some extra mobility. That'll be the food we decide to go with. Alright, I'll give a moment for the sun to rise before we head back over to that island. I'm doing pretty decent. Yeah, so Bear, I guess you haven't gotten to hear that things have moved forward with getting the house repaired in a really awesome, positive way. 2 donors stepped up, and they have completely covered the cost of getting the mold remediation and the crawl space encapsulated, as well as replacing the entire HVAC system. Alright, let's see if it decides to die on the stream again while I'm trying to grab a smoke. You had a chance to give Orbound a try? Probably not. I know you got a lot of games on your docket. Too many games, not enough time, Bear. I like the chill music this game's got. I do have the music turned down to about 40%. It's because it does play really loud. Okay, yeah. So Crosswind is basically it's you know, it goes back with the mechanic of most of the games I like to play. It's a survival craft build game. I've only got to touch the basic beginnings of it, but I've learned a lot about it from watching other streams and a few other things. I decided not to go spoiler free on this one because we had limited time. So you basically have a pirate survival game, and even has a storyline for it, which is awesome. So you were betrayed by a crew member of your ship. You were the captain of the ship, pirate ship or merchant ship. You were supposed to be taking this particular item back to London, and you wind up getting boarded by pirates. They steal this precious item, which has a supernatural look to it. So they got a little bit of a supernatural element to the game. Like you got undead to fight and stuff. Combat's a little on the wonky side right now, but it is still in pre-alpha. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be tweaked and changed and whatnot over the coming months. A lot of it is gathering, but they made it easy to gather stuff. If you know where to gather stuff, and they made it easy to figure that out too. You bust up shipwrecks, you get lumber and nails. So you don't have to waste time trying to go get metal to make nails. You can just go harvest nails from shipwrecks on the island. A lot of this I'm still trying to learn. So, the building mechanic in it, I like and I don't like. At first it looked like building was cheap, and then it turned out that it was not cheap. But eventually you're going to build up basically an entire little pirate town. You're going to have crew, whatnot, that work in the town. They'll actually go and collect materials for you. They'll even do farming for you and stuff. Yeah, the game looks absolutely fantastic. And I'll tell you what, for this being a pre-alpha, for it to look this polished and for it to play this polished is really impressive. I'm still working on trying to get a complete house built. I keep running out of stone.